Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities, and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, I must agree, especially a big chance! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sergio Ramos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hazard battles to win it back. And the shot! Back of the net!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hazard! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar. Well weighted. Mbappe. Bernat opts to play it. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hoists it forward. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Messi. A real chance to break. Toni Kroos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Di Maria.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Kimpembe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Asa! Decent hit and on target. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hazard plays it short. Has a hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pavard. Good ball. Here it is now, surely, as a pop! Get that clear. Pavard. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Nicely measured pass. Keeper sees it all the way. And the Herrera. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! Oh, that is a bit special. Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Raphael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Marcelo. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe with the foul. Toni Kroos. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one,
Has a pop! Bernat. And the Herrera. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Going through. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Raphael Varane. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Valverde goes looking. Toni Kroos. Varane with the crossfield ball. And it's Marcelo. And here's Hazard. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Got a sight of goal here. Out to the left it goes. Pavard gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Marcelo. Nicely controlled. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bernat plays it forward. And the Herrera. Neymar. Ball is over the line. It's Di Maria. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Referee's given a throw. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. He's tried one. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Valverde. Incoming cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Plays it out to the wing. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. It's anyone's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shapes to shoot! It's Verratti. Pavard. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited it.